Hello, beautiful Patreons. And I wanted to just say from Bob's Burgers that I wanted to say happy Saturday and thank you to all of my Patreons because you guys are what I actually do this for. I mean, I love, YouTube and the subscribers and stuff, but, like if you've seen the last few live streams, there was that lady Diane, who completely misjudged me as a 48-year-old contemporary woman who was a narcissist, part of the me culture, and just only thought of myself and dressed like a whore and was looking to get men's attention. Okay, like 1% of my audience is men, and that's like Mr. Pork and a few other guy friends that I have. Like, one is my husband. Probably the other two might be my kids' counts. I don't know. But, like, I'm not here to, like, if you know me, like, I'm not here to attract attention, especially men's attention. And that day I was wearing, like, an off-the-shoulder sweater. Like, oh my God, so hoary. And 48, thank you. Like, it's like, she was like, how dare you come to get attention, coming in here with your makeup off. You should be ashamed, as I assume, in your late 40s. Well, thank you. I came on without a stitch of makeup, and I am quite a few years past my late 40s, but thank you very much. So anyway, a lot of YouTube is judging people on their outsides. And I kind of look at my Patreons as the people who have looked past the outside to see the inside. And I kind of look at this as a little group of women and some men who can sit and talk about things that matter. And we might not always agree or have the same opinions, and that's totally fine. That's actually great. That's how we learn from each other. When one person thinks one thing, like Amy and getting her dogs drunk, and one person thinks another thing, like, yeah, I'm just kidding. And if Amy's here, because Amy is a member, like, I'm just joking. But anyway, I think it's great. I think it's great that we can have a group of women that doesn't have to agree, but yet can still lift each other up. And, you guys are kind of what I do this for. I love what I do on YouTube, but, a lot of that is like glitz and glam and people who just, judge you for your outsides. And it's fun, and the skits are fun and everything, but I really like having like this great little group of people that, I can be more myself with. And I was actually thinking of doing a little section that was like a about my life, because I think a lot of people look on the outside and think, I'm just like this pretty little white picket fence, daddy's girl, grew up, got everything she wanted. And I am like so freaking far from that. It's not even funny. Like, it would be like the first chapter would be like the kidnappings and hiding out in mafia's houses. I mean, like, yeah, I've had a life. So anyway, I just wanted to, that's a weird way to leave a thing, isn't it? Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for being my Patreons and believing in me and coming with me after the YouTube monetization fiasco, because quite honestly, that's the only thing I cared about. I was like, I don't even care if you pay me. I just like don't want, like, you can't just like let those people go and then it takes months to get back into the, like, anytime like you stop my program for months, like I'm not gonna get those people back. So I needed a place for them to go, and luckily this is gonna be way better. So anyway, I'm really excited about all the things to come. And I think in my last video I was talking about how Patreon is hard to figure out, but just go to the collections button. Like, it's like tabs, and then the second thing is like collections, and then you'll see all the different things, because I think a lot of you have missed 90% of the content that I've put out there, because I do post like 2 to 3 things a day. I'm neurotic like that. So anyway, I'm really glad that you guys are here, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And if you have any ideas of what I should do, or maybe some ideas of things I should not be doing, I accept the good and the bad, and I have no problem hearing people tell me bad things about myself because, you know, to me, you're just helping me out. So anyway, you can email me anytime, queen@thequeenog.com. And all the people who sign up for Patreon are supposed to be put in special rooms in Discord. And I don't know why that's not happening. So I have to figure that out, and I have to figure the Spotify thing out. Because I have Spotify on all day, and if you know, I'm like the 80s girl. So if you want to listen to my Spotify, what I'm listening to, you can do that all day. But I haven't figured out how to hook it up yet. So anyway, lots of cool things to come because the free membership thing is going to end soon. Because I did that because a lot of people paid and were paid up for a certain amount of time, and I didn't want to have them pay again, you know. But that time period is going to end very soon. So very soon you're going to have to make a choice if you want to pay that whole $3 to stay or not. So hopefully you will stay. And I would love you to stay because I do look at this as, you know, more exclusive access to me and who I am, and you get to see the real me without, you know, some of the craziness and the glitz and the glam and who I really am, because I'm not really what you think I am sometimes. So anyway, happy Saturday. Thank you all again. I love you all. And there will be a skit coming out on Monday about a new disability we've found called Hashimoto's disease. So, thank you, everybody. Bye. Love ya.